Woohoo, I am live. This is my first time being live. Hold on, let me turn this light on. Hey, everybody. It's so good to see you again. Welcome to my channel, okay? So, I have a nice little pick a card reading for you all, and it's pretty much about what's going to be happening for you in the month of November 2021. So, if you're interested, please stick around and see what is in store for you for next month in November. I have 4 groups to choose from. Now, before I get into that, I want to tell you guys to please go ahead and like and comment under this video and go ahead and share it. Another thing, I have an Instagram. It is, the name is in the description box, but yeah, it's called AskNiere, where I do weekly pick a card readings. General, obvious, right? So yeah. So like I said, I have 4 groups and I hope you guys can hear me okay. So far I'm not seeing anyone in here as of yet, but that is totally fine. This will be posted after the live is over, okay? So like I said, I have 4 groups in lipstick and eyelash glue, okay? Lash glue. So, we can go ahead and get started. That was my little intro. Welcome again to my channel. For the first group, it's going to be Mila, the color of Mila. The second group, can you see this? Is going to be the lash glue. The third group is going to be Jenna. And then the fourth group is going to be Emily. Okay. So again, let me see if I can hold it like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 groups to choose from. You can go ahead and pause it. And I am going to go ahead and get started, okay? So what is going on for group 1 in November 2021? And by the way, I already have pre-shuffle cards, all right? Okay, so group 1, this is about the veil being lifted in your life for the month of November. Any secrets? There's a secret that could come out. Something's going to become more clear about your future, about where you may stand with someone or something in your life, and this is going to promote a change. Okay, you are going to become privy to information that you hadn't known before because it was hidden from you. So it's like things that were once hidden are now being revealed. In the beginning, you cannot see it, but there's something about the month of November for you to where it's going to bring a lot to light. Mawu nurturing. So this card is about my apologies, y'all. These people won't leave me alone. So anyway, this is about seeds of intention, okay? You're going to become clear about what it is that you want and what you need. I see abundance coming towards you, okay? So you're nurturing something. You're holding something very dear, very close to you that maybe you don't want to expose to others. Maybe you don't want everybody to know about it or certain people. So maybe this is what this could be about. You being more discreet about your future, about what it is that you want and how you're going about doing it. I don't really see you sharing plans with people, you know? You're holding it very dear to you. You don't want any negativity, no evil eye, nothing like that to get in the way of you and your plans. One second, y'all. Let me go ahead and something's telling me I just need to go ahead and put this on silent because I feel like I'm gonna get a call again. All right. The next card is Baby Blue. Positivity coming into your life. You are having positive expectations for yourself, group one, as well as for your future. So that's why you holding on to this is very delicate, so that again, it won't be infiltrated by people who may not want the best for you or who do not believe in you. It's plain as simple as that, right? So you, for the month of November, you're going to be trusting that process. You're going to be trusting the process of your life. And something else that I thought was interesting was that these two cards are blue, right? So this is about the throat chakra, you being true to yourself. So speaking your truth, while you don't have to tell everyone what you're doing, you're more so going to be standing within it and operating from that place of action rather than through words, right? So you're being called to listen more than speak. Let me read it to you, okay? It says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Okay. So the people who are really going to feel you, who are really on your wavelength, are going to understand where you are coming from and what it is that you're doing. They're just going to see it within you versus you having to explain your dreams or what it is that you want with others who again may not believe in you or who don't even understand to begin with. Um so instead of speaking, you're going to be listening more, or this is the advice for you to do so. Listening to your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, whatever you want to call it, however you define it. This is something that you're going to be doing for the month of November. So being discreet in that way, being flowing, being a good listener, listening to that guidance that's being given to you. So this next card is called relationships. Relationships may be very prominent for the month of November for you guys, and maybe this is allowing you the ability to pick which relationships may be of more value than others. So figuring out which ones to hold on to versus the ones that maybe you should kind of let fall to the wayside a bit, right? So it says relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So while there is an opportunity for soul growth, you also have to be able to distinguish between what's a distraction to your future and your goals and what could actually help to supplement it, to sustain it, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers for you guys for group one about what's happening for you in the month of November 2021. I do see emotional fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups, King of Swords, you standing in that truth that I mentioned. You being true You speaking clarity and wisdom on what it is that you want. Six of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, what is that about? Okay. Is it possible that there is a relationship trying to come back around into your life? Hmm. You need to guard your feelings for the month of November because I see something here that can throw you off, possibly someone who isn't exactly the best for you. And it's showing me that you need to protect your heart, not just your emotions, but your heart, because the work that you're going to be doing, like the goals and then the energy for your future, you're going to need your heart space for that because what you're doing is going to be coming from the heart, if that makes sense. And if you're out here getting hurt, getting traumatized by situations that don't serve you, I see it blocking you up from what you love. Okay. All right. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to move on to group number 2. Okay. And I'll do the timestamps after this. I can't keep up right now. I'll just have to review this video again. So, what's going on for group 2 in November? I have the lamp. It says remembrance. So, this is about you remembering some things that you learned from your past and implementing them into the future. You're in a reflective mode, okay? Remembering where you have come from up until now. Clean house. This is about you releasing any emotional baggage and detaching from what's no longer serving you. I am getting somewhat of a heavy energy from this pile so far. My goodness. Okay. Dream creation. Uh, so, through this remembrance, you will begin to have more understanding as to why you went through what you went through. Okay. And it's taking you on a journey of having more wisdom, having more reassurance as to why things had to happen in the way that they did. And this is spirit talking to you. So, this is you going from victim into a more empowering mode. And I do see inspiration coming from anything that you've gone through that was unpleasant, anything that was uncomfortable. Vulnerability. So you will be vulnerable. You're going to be honest with yourself about a lot of things. This is inner work, okay? This is you reflecting and going within. You being vulnerable, you being honest about what has happened to you. And for some of you, I'm getting like within the recent couple months, okay? 2 to 3 months. So, vulnerability, it says this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition because it's not. You can be empowered from what you have gone through. Simple, simply put, like a rose growing from concrete. Excuse me. Yeah. So, like I was saying before, this is going to ignite a passion within you. This is inspiration coming forth. This is turning a sour moment into something more fulfilling and pleasant. It's creating a painful situation into something more meaningful, something um, bigger than you. This is coming from within you. And this is all about a change of perspective on what you've gone through. And I think that's beautiful. Excuse me. So, this says life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions, and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Some of you have been on the back burner. Some of you guys may have felt depressed, but now you're stepping into a new zone where you're going to feel more like yourself. You're going to feel more at home within your environment, and you have this motivation to go for what it is that you want now or what you feel you should do. Let's pull some clarifiers. What is spirit? What is Please give me some clarifiers on what is in store for Group 2 in November 2021. Ace of Swords, clarity coming through. Again, something is going to make much more sense. King of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say that this is about you preserving some of your energy around this time. I am getting how you will become active more towards the end of November. You coming into November, it's a lot of downtime. It's a lot of you like hermiting and being on your own, thinking about some of this stuff that has been going on. The Sun in reverse, so it may be a bit rocky, unpleasant to go through for a bit, to have to, face and own up to what has occurred. But strength, you're becoming stronger, though. You're becoming stronger. In the end, you're becoming stronger. A stronger person. You're going through the fire. That's what November is about for you. I hope this makes sense. Thanks, guys. Okay, so moving on to Group 3. What's going on for you guys in the month of November? Okay, so Vampire, emotional intelligence. This is about you keeping it real about your emotions and also bestowing that onto others, showing others a form of emotional intelligence, being more mature about things, and processing your emotions pretty well. Like certain things, like it's just not gonna, I don't see you being triggered in the month of November like that. I see you saying, okay, I'm upset. This is why. Leaving it at that, letting it go in the sense where you're not going to let it affect you, your heart, your mind. It's like, okay, this is what's happening. I know to do something different the next time. Gentleness and diplomacy. All right. So you're gonna some of you are gonna be others' favorite person next month in November. This is you bringing a new perspective to others, being the diplomat, being the one that everybody can somewhat get along with or feel paid attention to, right? So like, it's like walking into a room and saying hello to everyone rather than ignoring, right? This is you making sure that you're on the best terms as possible with others, but not in a way to like diminish you, but in a way that is again diplomatic and one that's not seeking any type of challenges or any setbacks or any type of drama, right? So if someone hurts your feelings, you could just let them know, like, hey, that really hurt my feelings. I mean, if they pop off, that's on them, right? But I see that you're going to be the bigger person, okay? There is a flow with this. There is some type of exchange. People are going to want to exchange with you. When they come around you, they're going to feel like they can be safe around you, feel secure. New beginner. Okay, so there is a change for you that's coming about. Before I forget, something that I think is very interesting is that this is a very heart-centered reading to me because of the green that's here, but also very grounding, right? So you're giving off like a rootedness type feeling, but also like you're showing compassion, right? So some of you may be like earth signs. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Whew. Some of you may be earth signs or water signs, okay? And I just see you being one with a lot, one with your emotions, one with the earth and nature, okay? And people are going to recognize that. They're going to respect that about you. There is a new set of skills that you will be accumulating out of this experience in November. And I see you studying. Either you're going to be studying people or you're going to be studying new ways to be towards others, okay? Perhaps maybe to be like how to be more likable or studying ways to be more of a leader. Some of you could be entering school. Some of you may be considering it. It says spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So, people are going to be learning about you, and you're going to be learning a lot about others. You're going to be meeting people who are going to be bringing out a different side of you that you didn't even know existed. You had no idea. Hmm. Gratitude. Gratitude is the next card. So, there is a lot to be thankful for in the month of November, whether the experience is unpleasant or pleasant, okay? It says life is one big continuous cycle of giving and receiving. Be thankful for who what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Simple as that. Your mind is changing. That's what I'm getting. Your perspective about life is changing in regard to people. It's simply changing. Like you're learning that life doesn't exactly have to be difficult in order to get what you want, and that you don't have to exactly have enemies. Even if someone feels that you are an enemy, you don't have to respond or approach them in that way. Okay. So spirit, what else is going on for group 3? Let's have some clarity. So, for a while, you have not been taking care of yourself like that. You do need to begin to do that to put yourself first. The Empress in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, be independent in what it is that you will be doing. There is a sense of independence for the month of November. Okay. Some of you have really been taking care of others a lot, and there's gonna be you will have to have a certain way of letting someone know that you need to focus more on yourself, such as maybe not answering the phone as much or redirecting someone in a more gentle way rather than saying like, oh, I can't hang out with you today, or I'm not going to do this, but more so coming from a place of excitement or calmness about what you have in store next for you. Two of Cups in reverse. So you're trying to make a decision about something or someone, but you may not really know how to go about doing it. I have to tell you, diplomacy is the answer. Okay. Being diplomatic to yourself first. What does that look like? Nine of Cups in reverse. What you decide to do is very dependent on is is ultimately going to determine your happiness in the end. But you already have not been happy for a little while. So make sure you make the right decision, okay? Moving on to group 4. What is going on with you guys for the month of November? Okay, the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay, this is giving me manifestation vibes, okay? For the month of November, you guys are going to be manifesting some stuff. Tree of life, growth and learning. Learning more about yourself and the world. It's pretty self explanatory. You're going to be growing. Okay, you're going to be seeing things in a new light that you hadn't like you hadn't seen it like that before. um Even last month, like you're going to be different. Compared, you're going to be like, you're different now in October, but you're going to be even more different in November. Okay, you are expanding. There's joy here, abundance. Okay, some of you guys are going to receive um some of you guys are going to receive some pretty good amount of money, and some of you are going to have abundance in another way. So you have your friends, you have your family, you're enjoying life, you're in good health, like your health is on point. You have a lot of what you need for the month of November, okay? It's like things are coming together. This is like materialism at its highest, right? I mean, it's not to say that you're going to be rich, but I'm just saying, like, there's a comfortability within this, a feeling like you're secure, you're comfortable, that things are going well, even in your relationships, almost to the point where it could feel a bit perfect, right? It could feel a bit perfect. So, a lot of what's happening in November is about what you believe, okay? What you manifest is what you believe about yourself, about others. Um, you're going to be manifesting situations. So, if you want to have more good times, focus on that. Sometimes it's just about the approach. It's not to say nothing bad is going to happen, but your beliefs are very strong, okay? It says the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Okay. So, really pay attention to what you believe at this time, because it's showing me how powerful your mind is going to be. And you are being given the chance to take a step forward, to focus on what it is that you want to manifest in your life and how you want things to be between now and even next year. Okay. This is a manifesting period. For some of you, I'm getting that you need to have like a notebook or a journal to write down the things that you want, write down your goals and how you want to execute it. Okay. Seek. You will be exploring more about yourself. Yeah. It says the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Okay. So understanding that everything is connected, you're going to be seeing the connection between certain things in this world. And this is what's going to help you navigate. Okay. It's like seeing it in like an equation. We know that life isn't linear, but there are formulas to certain things, right? There is a key to being more positive. There is a key to surrounding yourself with more positive people, okay? Because who you are around is going to dictate to what your life is. What environments you put yourself in is going to make a difference, okay? The things that you indulge in, from how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others, what you eat, the things that you watch. These are the things that you'll be taking more into consideration for the month of November. Whoops. All right, so let's look at some clarifiers. Spirit, let's can you give me about 4 clarifiers for group 4? 7 of wands in reverse. So a lot is going to be on you. A lot is going to be up to you and your responsibility to make things happen. Okay, literally 3 just came out. So I'm guessing these are my 4. Yeah, so 7 of wands in reverse. A lot is going to be on you. You're going to be responsible for certain things. It's going to be up to you. Okay, 7 of pentacles. It's going to be you're going to need like some type of patience to like usher this energy in, because it's not quite something that you're used to. This is new. So be patient with yourself. What is this Five of Cups about? It may be somewhat painful because you might have to walk away either from something or someone, or someone is going to walk away from you due to this new energy that you will be ushering in that's coming for you. A whole new world. I have the world card here. This is a new world that is coming to you. You're going to be doing things that you had not done before. And some people just can't go with you, okay? So don't expect that to happen. All right. So if you've made it this far, thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about which group you chose. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was short. It was pretty short. It was general. Um, I really enjoy reading for you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, comment below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram, AskNiere. It is below in the description box. I will be doing a raffle soon. And if you go ahead and subscribe to well, not subscribe, but yeah, speaking of that, go ahead and subscribe here to this channel, okay? Subscribe to this channel, but also follow my IG, because the people who will follow my IG and make themselves known, you can be entered into a raffle. I want to do a giveaway soon, okay, you guys? So make yourself known, get comfortable, and I will talk to you guys soon.